Hi, this is Angela. I'm back. Gotta straighten this out. Had to use my table for something else. So, welcome everybody. We are still working on our file folder journal. It is coming along beautifully. And I'm excited about how we're doing this. So, let's get right to it. We only have 1 hour to play. Oh. Why is it doing that? There we go. We only have 1 hour to play. So I'm doing the inside of the journal part. And I've made this piece to go over here. And I've made this piece to go over here. So let's apply this one second. Let's apply this one first. Unfortunately, some of these pages really have the glue on them from being in the book. But I'm going to go with it and just love the way it is. I didn't realize there was still some on this one. The other one I went through and used a file folder on. And we're going to put a pocket on this page of the journal. Let's get all that off of there. This is going to go here, like this. So we'll glue 3 sides. And not that glue, it was not working too well. Oh, before we go any further, I made these little pieces for the envelope so it would open a little better, have a little wider opening. They're just going to go on here like this. And that one needs to be cut off slightly. Guess I should look at the camera and be sure I'm recording. Yes, yes I am. Hello! So good to be back. It's actually the same day as it was earlier. But I like to try and record several on Monday. And I like to try and record several on Wednesday. I'm trying to give myself a schedule, if I can, so that I can get back to making my digitals too. It's really hard to figure it all out. Kind of want that to be under there, but right on the side, there's that one. Cool. Now let's check this one and make sure the length is good. Ink up the ends, because I'm not sure which end will end up going down and which one will go up. Oh goodness. So how is everybody? What y'all been doing? Almost wiped that on my ribbon. That wouldn't have been good. Oops, I got glue there too. That wouldn't be good either. Okay. Those are not as strong as a normal piece of paper. So I'm going to put these down here. Okay. Oops, doesn't need to be in there. As much as it needs to be up here. Well, I guess it does need to be in there a little bit, doesn't it? Okay. Going to lay this one down here. Make sure that's on the inside here. Okay, now this piece is going to be able to slide in here like this, maybe. Maybe not. Let's cut a little bit off. There we go. Now it can. So it's going to go right there like that. So, because I want it to oh, I forgot to put, I got excited because I'm doing it this weird way. I forgot to ink up my paper. That's okay, we'll ink it after it gets put down. So why did I do it this crazy way, you say? Well, because it's already in there, and there's no sense in trying to pull it back out and then try to get it back in there with glue on it. So it's glued to about down to there. It's not going to come out. So we don't have to worry about gluing the rest of it. Unless we stick like a hanger down in there and hook onto it and pull it out. It should stay there pretty darn good. And it's pretty easy to ink up this way. Whoops. Pretty easy to bend a page while it's wet with glue too. Okay, so now we have that side with the pocket. Now let's come back over to this side. And we're going to put this one right down over here. So I'm going to quick ink it. This is a lot faster way to ink if you have a large page. And we want to make sure those words are going the right way. Yes, they are. These are not. Of course not. Oh well. You have to turn it upside down to read that one, don't you? Good heavens. Wish I'd think of these things when I should. Oh well. It is, it is, it is. And so it is. And it shall be. Got to clean my tips out. It's so much easier when you clean them out. You're like, why didn't I do that? You know, like 15 days ago. Why did I wait so darn long? Well, because I was busy. That's why. So I'm hurrying because this glue dries so quick. Has anybody ever tried that bear glue or whatever it's called, barely glue? I'd sure like to know. I wanted to order some, but I don't know. It was still kind of expensive, I thought. But maybe it's not as expensive as I think. I mean, I love this glue. But maybe what I need to do is find another tip or put that glue into a bottle like this. The Sugar Bell bottle. Whoops. I just threw a thing of ribbon into my garbage can. Hang on. I gotta get it out before I forget it's there. Before my dog finds it. Well, I sure wish that was right side up. I really can't do anything about it now unless I want to cut the page off and then reinstall it. I do want to put this on here. I was kind of thinking maybe this way. I guess, you know, it's a junk journal. It's not going to matter whether it's right side up or upside down. Whoops, now it's broken. That'll be better. I just wanted to put it on here just as a, because it's a junk journal. That's why. And I thought it looked neat. It's like an onion skin paper and it's really cool. I love it. just gives it another texture, another look. Whoops. Let's go here so we're not completely covering up the flowers. Just kind of adds a little spice to the page. Oh, come back here. Don't do that. Probably gonna pull it off with my finger. I did. That's what happens when you get gluey fingers. Uh-oh. See what the best intentions. Okay, so it just kind of adds a little more, I don't know, something to the page. I think. You don't have to do that if you don't want. It was just a piece of onion skin paper that I had in the drawer. And I saw it and I thought, I can throw it away. And then I thought, no, I'm going to use that darn thing. Okay. So now I'm going to show you what I did to get a journal to fit in here. It has a little bit of room on this side. That's okay. It's not a huge journal. This is another very soft onion skin-like paper. But what I did was I took my dyed papers, and this one has holes in it. It's from sitting on a lace piece and being crushed down by the weight of all the other papers on top of it. And that's just how it came out. This is a raspberry dye, and raspberry dye often turns blue. And this is a raspberry dye, but I put the tea particles on top of the paper. Same way here. Is that? Oh, you know, that could be an eco dye. Those could be Weigelias. That, I think, is Weigelias. Yes, Weigelias. I can see them in here. Weigelias turn the paper this color too. So you can see what I've done is my pages didn't fit to make a full enough sheet. So I folded it and then had a long side and a short side, long side and a short side. There's an onion skin. So that's how I did it to try and make a nice little journal. And there's our center page. But since we decided that she sells corsets and whatever she does, I thought this page, I got this from my niece. It's a reproduction. What is it? A reproduction. She gave me half and she kept half. The Great Price Maker, a 1906 edition of Sears and Roebuck. But it was published after that. It's got a copyright notice on it. So I can't scan the pages, but I can use them. So I figured if she was, you know, if she likes to make corsets and sell them, perhaps she would like to have pins in her shop too, to go on clothes. Looks like I'm going to need to cut just a little off of one side, which I had to do on all the papers. So let's put one in here. Make sure it fits. Yep, well, that's good. I'm going to just cut these two off together. And I'm going to fold it. And this is more jewelry and earrings, crosses, necklace crosses, and pins, that kind of thing. So let's put one here, just like this. And let's go right about here and toss in this last one. There we go. Something interesting to look at. And now we have a junk journal. Yay! So now we just have to sew it into the center here, don't we? Okay. So, what we want to do is find our all. We're all in or we're all out? Ooh, we're all out. She lost her all. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I want to open this up to the center, and I really kind of want to go through parts of this here. Don't want to stab myself. Because these guys are sharp. Okay, I'm just going to put a mark here so I know right where it's at. I'm going to put one in the center, right about here. It does not have to be perfect. And then I'm going to come down and put one in this flower, just like I did over here. Just to kind of hold that in the center. Okay. Now I'm really trying not to let go of any of this. What I want to do is mark these holes in the center of this spine piece. And then I want to poke those. Now we have the fabric on the other side, so that should help hold this one together. Okay. Because this is the dark rusty color, I want to use this dark rusty color. 2, 3. I could leave that attached. I'm not very good at doing it that way. I think it gets in my way. But I do use these. I save my little pieces unless they're teeny tiny. And I reuse them on other things. So, works for me. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, now I'm going to go up through this side. Oop, where did it go? Is this it? Sometimes you gotta use a bigger awl. And it still tries to hide itself. And we want to go through here. Oh, that is a soft paper. And we come around this side instead of trying to see backwards here. All right, where are you? There you are. You're going in the wrong place. Sometimes which one is it? This one or that one? Let's find out. That soft paper, I think, doesn't help. Oh. Alrighty. Let's go down through here. Sometimes you just have to use the bigger one and just do it. So that you can get through the whole thing. I always feel like you're wrestling with something when you're trying to get your book put together. Don't know what we're wrestling with, but okay. There we go. It's pretty rough on a... Going to hang these about like this. That way if I want to put something on there I can. Or if I don't want to, I don't have to. Okay, let's see how it looks. Perfect. Yep. Perfect. And a pocket. See, we can put some stuff in there. Cool. We'll do that pretty soon. So let's go back here and apply this to here. Right here is where it's going to go. And then, my friends, it will be a short video because it's definitely going to have to be attached with bulldog clips. So let me grab my bulldogs. Let's see. My sewing machine is kind of in the way. Let's just do it over here. Put it over there. Oh, this definitely belongs over here. Nope. Unorganizing we go. Hi-ho. I need to order some more because I don't know where my other ones are. I wanted my big ones. Let's see. Maybe they're in this drawer. I've got carving tools in there. I don't know where I put them. Wait. What's this? Nope, that's not it either. Okay. This will work. We'll make it work somehow. Okay, this book is going to get attached right about here. What we might have to do is just set something heavy on top of it. But we should be able to get some clips right in there. So, I think what I will do is... What should I attach it with? Which glue? Which glue is my friend? I think I'm going to use the Fabri-Tac because it will give me a little maneuverability. I may take and go around the edges with this glue. Let me make sure the hole's not plugged. And our next video on this, I thought this was going to be the last one, but we'll have one last video just to go through and do the ephemera and just to view it. Okay, I'm going to put that up there because it's very sticky. Okay. Make sure I get that fabric all attached too, so we don't have anything that can kind of break loose. And when we apply this, it'll definitely glue that stuff down to the surface. Sometimes this stuff smells so bad. Okay, let's try that. Okay. A little bit right here, a little bit over there. A little bit up there. That looks like it's going to be about right. Okay, there we go. Just really want to be sure this is even. Okay, I think if we go ahead and open it like this, that will put some pressure on it to adhere the full back on it. So let's oh, perfect. Look at that, it did fit. Excellent. Okay, I think that might work. There we go. I'll put this one over here. And put that one up there. That one there, definitely. And this one, let's see. I've got that all clamped down, so I'm not going to put that one anywhere. Okay, I think that's going to hold it. Okay, so a short video today, 38 minutes. When we come back, and this is dry, I won't come back till it's dry. It will be time to start finishing the ephemera for the rest of the journal, which is this pocket and this pocket, and some decorations maybe here and there, and then the inside. and the pockets in there that we haven't done. So it's coming along beautifully. This is going to be very pretty. I think you'll like it. Let's close up our glues. There's one. And this one. What did I do with the pin? Oh no. I took my pin off and threw it over there. Somewhere, but I don't know where. Well, it's probably under the mat or something. Let me lift this out there. Let's see it there. You guys can probably see it from up there. That all away because it's so sharp. Don't want to bother this book too much. Who knows? I mean, it can't have gone far, right? Oh, well, I guess it could. I don't know where it would take off to. It's probably in my lap or something. Okay. Going to put that up there. And I just so happen to have extra pins. So I will use one of these. I eventually find it. And then I throw them up there on a magnet. That's where I should be throwing them before I lose them, but I forget. Okay, well, thanks for hanging out with me while we got this page attached and got our journal made. And when you come back, we will make the ephemera. I'll see you next time. Bye. Thanks for joining me. So long. Farewell. Goodbye. I miss you guys already. Goodbye.